Hi, how you doing? Welcome back to Terraria. How you doing? Again. So, today's plan is very, very simple. Light flight, weird prism thing, Plantera. Alright? I already made an arena. I already made the summon, so you won't have to wait for me to craft like 40 things. It's not that big of an arena, but hopefully it gets everything done. Yeah? Let me put that peace candle. I don't know if I'll need it, but do it anyways. Okay. The fuck just happened? Alright, so what's your deal? Also, I'm kind of getting my shit wrong pretty badly. Okay. Okay. Please tell me that I could just like have to summon it anywhere. I won't have to follow that restriction. Let me summon it here. Why can't I have nice things? Alright, you know what this means. You guys. You know I can't leave home without it. Alright, I say I kind of want to check both bosses to see how that's going to work for us. I want to take a peek at what Plantera's gonna look like and what Life Flight is gonna look like. Did also prepare a Plantera arena. Technically, we prepared one a long time ago. I just added the platforms. Also, this fucking sucked to make because I was getting harassed by enemies so much. Hey, everybody leave. Come on. This is a fucking housewarming party. Let's go. All right. Oh, okay. Just right there, huh? Oh, oh. Oh. Why is there a fucking nymph in here? That's really not making this any better. I'd like to request that she leaves. You, down there, fuck off. had a feeling that the twin meringues would be the best choice for this fight. Just because they do big damage to larger enemies. Oh shit. Alright, she's getting pissed. Am I supposed to understand what's happening right now? Oh, fuck. These platforms are way too close together. Of course. Dude, this nymph actually has to fuck off. On a multiversal level. Right, these jokers! Really? First try? Really? We first tried that shit. Alright. Cool, man. Got the spore sack, which I will need for later. Oh, that's gonna be useful. You know what time it is. That's why I turned into like a gorilla for a second, but... Vampire knives, here I come. Also, the dicer. I think there's an upgrade for the boots. You mean the ones that I have? Forgot to show off everything I got off stream. Ah, Crimson's still here. Alright. Crimson chest, here we come. I mean, granted, we have to go here anyways. We'll have to get a couple enchantments here eventually. We'll have to get a couple paladin shields. The whole thing. Was there a... Oh. Okay. Wait, hold on. I have shit open. Get out of here. I'm here on official business. By the way, I do not know where my crimson chest is. We're past spitballing. Oh, hey, look, my crimson chest. Give. I don't care about anything else in here. I've always wanted to use the vampire knives because I don't actually remember the last time I ever did a melee playthrough. Ruthless, zealous, forceful, keen, strong, damaged, unpleasant, forceful, zealous, unpleasant, hurtful, unpleasant, shoddy, keen. All right, bro. All right, man, come on. No, fuck me up more. I'll take demonic. That's acceptable enough. Sick. I think now we should go back and see how Lifelight's gonna feel about vampire knives. What was that noise? Oh well. Alright, come on, let's go. Oh boy. What the fuck is that attack? I like this music. Well, that was fun. Alright, well, vampire knives are pretty strong. I left my goddamn... Alright. Wow. Amazing. Jesus, that's already what I had planned to do today. Done. What do we get? Right-click tile to set your spawn point. No housing required. Well... it does drop a sword. We'll fight it one more time. We'll fight it one more time, see if we can get the sword. Let me try out the dicer while we're here. Also, I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna sound kind of stupid. I do not like hitting that thing. Just because I don't like... they chose the minecart sound effect when you hit it. And I don't like it. It doesn't feel good to hit it. Oh, that was nice. There's a big fucking ant in here. I'm about to slap the shit out of it. I think it might be a little bit sad for this guy when my... Wow, it continues moving. Actually, wait, that's kind of cool. Wait, hold on a minute. Whenever I hit the, whenever I tab out of the game pauses, obviously. I'm tabbed out technically right now, and he's still moving. That's kind of cool. Alrighty then, man. I should probably just enjoy the fun right now. Because sooner or later we're going to end up having to refight Daytime Empress of Light. And that will be the death of me. I've been thinking about something recently, and I want to talk about it. I find it really stupid. I mean, everything I talk about is really stupid. Also, sword. Ooh! Neat. I think I hate the internet, but I also really love the internet. Like, I'm very conflicted on it. You know what I mean? Like... I think like the internet is like the most good bad thing I've ever experienced in my lifetime. Because on one hand, and the thing is that the points I'm about to make have nothing to do with like I feel like let me get my words together here. Put them in a little bundle. I feel like when somebody says I hate the internet, their first thought is, okay, where'd you get cyberbullied? But I'm kind of weird about it. I hate the internet because I swear to God, if I open up a fucking website and I get like 14 ads on my screen and it slows my device down to a crawl, I'm going to start biting you. I'm gonna start going Throppy style, absolutely nuts. I'm going to start splunking in your ribs. Alright? Do not load your website up with 4,000 ads. And then you have like the fucking balls to look at me and be like, we notice you're using an ad blocker. Yes, of course I am, because your shit doesn't work without it. What did you just arrive to? Love. I'm talking about the internet. And how I both love it and hate it. And it pisses me off every single time. It makes me so annoyed. That's why I hate going on any fandom websites, because you go on one fandom website and all of a sudden your RAM looks like a fucking NASA project. Okay. I want that. I want that. I think it's just also like I think I just hate how much of the internet is taken up by ads at this point. Like, have you used Spotify in your lifetime and not paid for premium? It's awful. It's actual shit. Because like I'll like listen to music in the shower, and I'll be in the shower. I'll be like, you know, I'm nearly done in here, but I feel like I've heard more ad than music. Don't even get me fucking started on Spotify sometimes, man. God, I hate Spotify. I mean, I don't hate. Well, no, Spotify is kind of a shady company. Not really a big fan of that one. Also, I should really take advantage of the vampire knives again, so I can actually get my health back. Ow. I think it's always just, nobody likes being advertised to. That much is true. Nobody likes knowing they're being advertised to as well. But I think that, like, when I grew up in, like, you know, early 2000s, that shit wasn't common, you know? Sure, you'd see like an ad or two, but it's more of a case of like, all right, you are the most mimic to ever mimic. Now, hold on a minute. Hey, dude, it's not working. Now we all have to sit here and wait for your fake hearts to disappear. I wonder what Golem's gonna look like. I'm a little bit excited. Which is a little bit unfortunate, because that is probably the first time anybody has ever been excited for Golem. Okay, this thing. But I also think that the internet has some pretty good moments But it's good moments because I don't think anybody knows how to truly use it. You know what I mean? Like, sure, ads are horrible. Every single time I see an ad, a little piece of my soul just shrivels up inside. And I become the first ever internet Scrooge. But like, oh my god, when shit works on the internet, it's really funny. Because it's like, yes, yes! I absolutely 3,000,000% needed to be involved in an account with like 4 followers. I need to be involved in Cheryl's fucking divorce. I absolutely need to know everything about her. This is imperative to my day. Have you ever seen those types of videos? Like, you'll just be thrust directly into like probably a very personal event. It's so funny every single time because it's just like, man, you should probably not be sharing that online. Actually, the word isn't probably the word. The word is. Oh fuck! I hit sort of. Oh well. Let's take a peek at Golem. Ooh, fancy man. Actually, I fuck with that design, but he also kind of looks like Sans. Try out my new weapon. Okay. By the way, Golem's old design was Sans. God damn it. I hate being right. I feel like Golem is always going to be held back by how potentially bad world generation can be. Also, fun fact, ow, ow! I just noticed his health. I have also now noticed the lack of mine. Vampire knives give me strength. What the fuck? That's cool! He's got a dungeon spirit inside of him? That's less cool. Stop that. Backhanded ant off the top of my computer. I fucking hate summer. Well, nothing but bugs. Ow, ow. That's good. I'm not dead yet. This is kind of surprising. But at the same time, vampire knives. There we go. He finally got me. Okay, so that's how Golem's gonna play out for me. That'll be fun. We should take on the I think we should take on the Eclipse so I can make the Terra Blade. I think that'd be a good idea. So let me really quickly Lifelite, play Terra. You know what? Actually, let's go back for Golem. I kind of want to beat that guy's ass. Because the sooner we do that, the sooner I could get beetle armor. That would make me kind of happy. You know, funnily enough, this has not been that bad, like, throughout this weird little journey we've had. I was expecting this entire mod to be like twisting my balls until they pop. It has not been that bad. And this is the part where if this was like an edited video, it would flash cut to it being that bad. Because one of the only constants I can have is eating my own words. We know how I work. Bailey, get the item called Lump of Flesh. Aye, aye, Captain. Where's Sweet Golem? Next we realize that we are about to die. That was poor. Blade would go hard here. I agree. I'm literally just here for one reason. If I can, we might not survive to get to said What the fuck? I mean, okay, I'll take it. There. Now get in front of here. I just wanted to set a spawn point. Oh, okay, the mystery walls. Ah, fuck. It's actuated wall. Oh. Alright. Let me... I got a bunny hood. I don't need that. Also, where did my... Are my heart statues still there? They are. I have to go pick up my children. Yeah, wires probably won't work in the temple. Also, I hope you're ready to watch me make this mistake a lot. Wires don't work in the temple, but I also did just want to pick them up. Okay, cool. Yes, use your memory. I just want to have that around because the eclipse is probably not going to be anything to scoff at. All right. I'm going to give us a fresh day. Okay, fresh meaning like 4:30. I think I might end up just kind of using the True Excalibur for this. Oh! Oh! Little squeaky sound effect. Okay, Jesus. I just decided to make Mothron really cool. Did you expect this to be easy? No, that's why I brought the heart statues. And all the lifesteal luxury can afford me. We got the broken hero sword. There are a couple other items that I kind of would like to get. Mainly just like pieces for like the celestial shell. nail gun, because we'll need that for the Soul of Eternity later on. Same with the Deadly Sphere staff. Don't know if I need the no, I don't need the toxic blast for anything. Hey, there's a bot. Wow. Did I get the broken sword? Yes, I did. Alright, let's just... We'll save. I'll grab all that extra stuff later. It shouldn't take that long. That there. Boom, Terrablade. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. Lump. So, we need Crystal Skull, Red Shell, Earclops, Spectre Bar, Evening Energy, Budget Eyeball. Actually, I should actually have a couple pieces of those. Because I, again, have been stockpiling. And I really do mean stockpiling. I don't need that. I will need the spore sack for something later on down the line. That in there. Alright, so I need that. Need that. Need that. I need to get some deviating energy, which I have a bit of, because I need 10. Yeah. So we need to do Dread Nautilus, which will take 45 seconds. And we have to go get some Spectre Bars. Let's go and get the ectoplasm first. Also gives me time to stress test the Terror Blade. God, that's so good. But that sound is so annoying. I really hope that this is not about to become one of those times where I need some— oh, there's a paladin nearby. And we got a Shadow Jousting Lance. Okay, wait, hold on. Thank God this shit goes through the walls. I don't even have to pretend like I can play the game. If you could drop your shield, that I would really appreciate it. I need like 2 paladin shields. Another fucking paladin. These guys are actually everywhere. I mean, I appreciate how much ectoplasm they give me, but they are a little bit scary. I think we got enough. You're gonna see me make that mistake a lot. Okay, so now I'm just going to head to the ocean, other ocean, and I have my fishing rod with me, right? Like a calming potion, set it tonight. 1 blood moon, please. What the hell is that? A Hammer-axe? Hold on a minute, I want it. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's... I was hoping that was gonna be something like kind of cool. Go. Basinka. Oh, thanks for showing up, Dread Nautilus. Thanks for also not giving me the right thing. Appreciate you. Little does he know, he has no choice in the matter right now. I will beat the hell out of him until he coughs up the right thing. Going. You're not the Dread Nautilus. Get out of here. I think I still have residual Dread Nautilus trauma from the Legendary Mode playthrough. Remember that? That was horrible. Truly dire times. I know, I'm aware. Maybe I could just waste enough time so that everybody will eventually forget. I'll also have to fight Duke Fishron soon. There it is. There's the shell I wanted. Duke is more annoying than hard. Yeah, sounds about right. Boom, lump of flesh. Hi. I'll start making the Spectre armor because I'm going to need it eventually anyways. Hey, a golden delight. Wow. Okay. We need to knock back anti-coagulation, blackout, obstructed, dazed, slow, frozen. Spectre enchantment is an upgrade to the fossil enchantment. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Push some stuff away really quickly, because we're getting a little bit to this inventory again. Okay. Let's go take a peek. Let's go, take a stab at Golem right now. Although, I should probably make a platform in the middle of this arena. Golem disables platforms. Oh, well, Golem's kind of a dick then, isn't he? Alright. I think all we're going to need is you to leave. Everybody out. Everybody. Unless you paid for a ticket, get the fuck out. I feel like we might be reaching the point where I should get new wings. He's regenerating. How and why? Vampire knives, get my health back up. Or lose all my health. Hello. I'm fighting for my life. I would really prefer to not end up using my revive this early into the fight. But if I keep playing like trash, head itches. Need to ponder. Currently realizing how much of a luxury it was that I could break Golem's fist. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna focus on the fight and then I'm going to read chat. Foxy, get out of here! I'll be at my calmest. Could be very disruptive. I normally end up recovering from that pretty quickly. Uh-oh. Okay, so the feeling at this point is that Golem is very long. I mean, I'm sure this boss fight would go faster if I could actually aim. Any day now. This fight is taking like 7 minutes. Get the fuck out. Holy shit. God. Alright. Now, let me read the chat. Character Street Fighter. Oh yeah. Okay, also DPS. Alright. I completely understand that sentiment about the like fighting game character stuff. I fucking hate when fighting games do that too. I really hate when fighting games do that, actually. I hate when it's like God forbid, it's like Mortal Kombat where it's like $60. And then they have the fucking gall to be like, do you want to pay $40 for Chaos Raids? No! No, I don't. I think the problem is more just fighting games in general. That's kind of the issue. Okay. Also, yeah, Golem. Wow, Golem, he's gone. Nobody cared. And all pretend like we did. We all know. It's Golem. Wanna buy anything from me? You can take that. You can take that. I don't really need titanium crates. Not really gonna do anything. Okay, so yeah, spirit enchantment. Oh wait, it's probably Spectre. Spectre enchantment. I need the Spectre staff and the pants. No, I need the hood. So I am a little bit curious. All right. While I'm there, let me also gather up some chlorophyte to see if I can make beetle armor. I'm going to have to make that eventually anyways. My pickaxe. I do also, they always make the coolest characters, the DLC. At least in my opinion. I mean, I understand, like, wanting to have, like, some cool characters lined up for the DLC, but it's always the most cool characters. Nothing makes me more bored than when I fucking look at it and it's just like, oh, half the roster is just dude who punch good. Spadely, I'm a dog, where do I backseat? That joke has been going on for so long. I feel like most people who are newer to the channel don't even know, like, the point of origin. They just think that I'm, like, can't spell correctly. Which, granted, is kind of likely. I'm kind of stupid. Oh my god, wait. I just gave myself an excuse to tell this story again. The day where I learned hate. True hatred in the world. So I was not a smart kid in school. I'm still not a smart kid in school. I'm not even a kid anymore. Until you made me. But the spelling bee was coming up. I was in 8th grade, 7th grade. I don't remember. Nor do I care about the grade. And we all were in class to see who was going to go to the spelling bee. And we were all lined up in a line. And the teacher would go around and be like, okay, Randy. Spell ambidextrous or whatever. And I'm actually good at spelling. It's one of the very few things I can do. And I remember I was getting pretty far into it. And she's like, all right, Spadely, spell chow. And I'm like, chow? B-H-O-W. And she's like, no. And I'm like, what? And so, turns out, the fucking word she wanted me to spell was the fucking French word for goodbye. Well, I've been pissed about it ever since. I've been angry about it ever since. Especially because my school taught me Spanish, not French. What fucking 8th grader is gonna be like, oh yeah, she means chow, like the French word? You know? Everybody knows that. And I wasn't allowed to go into the spelling bee because of that. And I've been angry about it ever since. And that was the day I learned to hate. I became bitter and gray. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that teacher just hated me. Granted, I was not the best kid, so I don't blame her. But still, I deserve to be in that spelling bee. But you didn't give it to me because you said I'm just a kid. Alright. Shitload of chlorophyte. How many do I need? Please tell me that's enough. Looks like a trip to the dungeon is in our future. Oh, there's 2 different types of beetle stuff? Oh. What's the beetle scale mail? It's less defense than the turtle scale mail. Kind of stupid. I actually don't know which one is better. What do you think? Shell or scale mail? Defense or attack? I'll probably just end up making both down the line. Actually, I'm probably going to make 2 anyways because I need to get one for... I'll go for attack. Why not? Hey, beetle stuff. Yeah, it's time to go back to the fudged. Do you think we could beat up the lunatic cultist? I mean, he's probably kind of nuts. Oh, well, goes without saying, his name is literally lunatic cultist. I'm going to... Let's chill out now. I have no quarrels with you right now. I'm probably going to have to contaminate that area. Also, this attack speed is going to be nuts. Characters. What character is it? Curiosity. Is that not that familiar with Street Fighter? It's just kind of a question for fun. Ed? I think I know about Ed. I'm not positive. Genetically enhanced boxer? That sounds awesome, actually. Yeah. I'm sorry, that probably didn't make it any better. Spadely, are you a winter hater or summer lover? Type me both. I actually like winter, and I very much dislike summer. I'd always rather be cold than, like, freezing cold than, like, unbearably warm, you know what I mean? Because at the very least, when I get cold, like, I don't start sweating out of every pore in my body. I know cold sweats are a thing, but, like, no. Excuse me. People have different opinions. It's not... Okay. Alright, then... What is the best season? Tell me. In your humble opinion, almighty one. What is the best season? Spring? Okay, so you're just objectively really wrong. Best season is fall. And that's a fact. Council has spoken. They said fall is the best season. I am the council. Not because you'll never see me fall. Shut up. Such a bad joke. I have enough. Probably have to slap my spawn back. Okay, click, and mask. I need the Spectre stuff. I forgot. Cleaning up this fucking inventory while I'm here. Alright, back to fudging. So let me check something. Maybe I could get enough, like, barbecue ribs from paladins. Probably not, but I could dream. We're going to have to also tackle the Old One's army soon. So that'll be fun. Hey, fellas. Is all forgiven after last time? Cool. I'll be on my way. Oh yeah. Okay, let me just make sure. The dungeon's weird in Terraria. The dungeon's always been weird in Terraria because it's like certain enemies spawn in certain locations dependent on the walls. Like for example, the caster, which is the one with the staff, is only behind a slab walls because fuck you, I guess. Damn, a godly kraken. I wouldn't mind getting a black belt. How much fucking health did that guy just reach out? Next question. Can you fuck off? Alright. We're gonna make this place into a little holdout. I hope you're ready to get comfortable here. Ew! Need currency bundles. Oh yeah, City Buster. You're right. Ooh, oh, he just kicked my shit in, but no, he's a little guy. Don't want to have to run all the way back home to go and grab dynamite. Like the City Buster, but we'll do it. Also, just do that. City Buster. Also, where is it? Grab that. I will need one of these for later. More mystery basket tools. City Buster. Also, really quickly, you should be up there. The snowman. I still have to technically finish the pirate ship. I just can't be asked right now. Also, I've been carrying bass statues this whole time, and I haven't placed a single one of them down. which, you know, probably would have helped. Alright. It's time to bust. Prepare your frames. Most of this area is unusable. Unless I want to go and make dangerous dungeon brick walls. This is a whole process in it of itself. At the very least, I have my banners with me to make this a little bit faster. You wanna know the sad part? What's going to end up happening is that we're going to do all of this, and it's just gonna drop for like the first ragged caster we do. Oh, that's cool. Gold banner too, just to keep me a little bit entertained. Hey, tactical shotgun. I think we need that. Can I go and, like, whip up a battle potion or two? You think that'd be a worthwhile investment? At the very least, I appreciate the ectoplasm. Man, I love having 200 plus quality of life mods, making me get it in seconds. Weakness. True gamer waste his time. True gamer wastes everybody's fucking time. very least, I get to have a bit of fun with my Terra Blade that I worked so hard to get. Let me try something out. How do I make dungeon shit? Guess I have to do the wall. Okay. Is it that simple? No. What the fuck is this? Hideous. Get out of here. Put it back. Let it sit in the pool. Think about what it did. I don't want to just murder the... See if I can murder the lunatic cultist really quickly. Do you think I could murder the lunatic cultist in time? Also because I'm getting kind of annoyed at how low these guys are, because every single time I end up hitting them, and it's a little bit annoying. Ooh! Very nice new robes. What the fuck did you just do? I got the wrong one. Okay, so lunatic cultist does not fuck around. Lesson learned. Didn't even hit him. What the fuck is that a pill? That's awesome, but also no thanks. Alright, so that's how you died, lol. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up again, Possum. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Pillar, why are you surprised? I don't know. Maybe it's because he doesn't normally do that. I think I might have... No idea. does even... Oh, that's neat. The blender. Cool. Okay. Fuck me. We could also go and take a peek at Duke Fishrod. You know, why not? We'll take a peek at Duke Fishrod. Nice middle of the day fight. Will this spawn multiple Duke Fishrods? No, it won't. This is good. Hello. What? About you. I'm not the best at math and counting, but that looks like 3 Duke Fish Rods. I'm assuming. Ow, ow, by the way. I do think we could probably beat Duke. But we'll only be doing it with the help of an old friend. The same statues I've been using this whole playthrough. And maybe eventually making another platform. Ah, damn it. He caught me pretty well. Ow. Do I have the bio... Okay, I'll go and get that. Also, I'll probably just end up having to make an actual arena. Alright. I think I have a good few pieces of that. Let me also go and grab my Weird. Alright. That away, put that away. I'm going to need, what's it here? That for later. Okay, I should have a couple pieces of this thing already done. Yes, I do. Let me also clean up this inventory a tiny bit. Again. We'll save Duke for next time. Because I'll make an actual arena to fight Duke. Because at the current moment, I cannot be asked at all. Die. Okay. So I have in this weird little bundle. Got this thing. Got that. Got that. I have that. I've got. Sorry. Got that. That. I have the wall. It's just down there. That. Have that. I put away my fishing rod for the time being. Tiny bit of spring cleaning here. Alright, so we need the tribal charm. The carrot? I actually know about the carrot. I know about the carrot. It's just a carrot. Can I visit the, Hello... Mutant? Dead Miner, Dr. Bones... Alright, well they have already murdered my merchant. That's my zoologist. There's the carrot. Just have to end all their lives. Alright everybody, wrap it up. Let's go. Talking about the charm? Oh yeah. Jesus. I don't need this many carrots. Oh. It's consumable. It increases my night vision. Can you guys not murder all my NPCs? Thanks. Where are you going? Everybody, let's go. Shoot. Shoot. Fuck. All right. Metal detector. Metal detector. Metal detector. Metal detector. Metal detector. There it is. That metal detector. Okay. And then as for the charm, that one I don't know. You know where I could get it? I do also have to get the Tiki armor and the Hercules beetle. Here, grab the beetle and the Tiki stuff, because I'm going to need to get it eventually anyways. Where do you get the skull? I think, the skull was from, oh god. The skull. I don't. They I don't think I do. If I had to guess, most of this stuff seems to be from deviant-related enemies. Nautilus summons the skeleton mages. Summons the skeleton gunners. Okay. Alright, let me look it up. Let me look it up. We need Rude Wizards and Jungle Mimics. Okay. Fine. Got a few of these fucking things left over anyways. killed a rune wizard before. Not fun. Ah! I don't know if this is going to... I'm genuinely not interested in anything else but the one thing that I want. Huh. A hog goodie. That's funny. Also, I still didn't fucking get it. Who the fuck? Who the hell was that? Alright, I hope you're ready to see me not have fun. Also, give me a couple of these. Because I think they can spawn ragged casters. Which means we have a chance of getting the Spectre Staff as well. But it has to be night, so... Pain, suffering, general turmoil. Hey, we got it. We got it. Sick. You could disable the right quick. Oh, the right quick. So good at English. Also, hey, check that out, Spectre enchantment. How do I disable it? Is it just like in here? Press the wrench under the ammo thing. Oh. Neat. There it is. Finally. Alright, let me clean up my property real quick. Next, I get to figure out how the fuck I'm going to get myself a rune spirit. Or rune wizard. I put all my carrots away. Eat at least one. No, I don't think I've killed one before. The answer is no. I have not. Rune orb? Alright. Also, I do not know where that phone money went. Oh, cool. We got the black belt. One of the things I actually just wanted to grab. I am not trading in my vampire knives. I don't. No, I do not. Because I suck. That's a mystery basket tool to help us later. Yeah. I do not have it. You know what that means? It's weird grind time. Should have... I don't have any battle potions. But I do definitely have Deathweed. What do I need for... Oh, I need vertebrae. Alright. Alright, let's go. Probably could just end up going back and forth on the minecart trail until eventually I see a rune wizard spawn. At the very least, I think we are basically very close to, like the big moment with all this stupid shit involving the enchantments that I've done. We're not, like, close, but we're getting there. It is pre-Moonlord, but... Oh yeah, I forgot. I left a I left a handle down here. I wanted to farm spore vats so I could get their banner, so I could get my hands on the Broomerang, so I can make the Trimerang, because I needed to get that for other enchantments and souls and stuff like that. Oh yeah, it was part of the essence. That's right. Wizard is Tim's older brother. Wow. I love lore. this is going to take a while. Wow, Ika is nearby. That's real important. Smell foxy? Oh god, yeah. It's been a while. Who's Mika? Oh, that's Mika. You know, Hatsune Mika. I'm starting to get impatient. Maybe I should move locations. I feel like truffle worms could be clogging up my enemy count a little bit. Not by much, mind you, but it's still one enemy that isn't a rune wizard. I'm debating if I should just do this stupid grinding off stream at this point. There are also a lot of enchantments I have to get. I've got to get the turtle one, the beetle one, the no, I got Spectre. Shroomite. Bones McGee is here. Just in case you wanted to know. I'm going to probably do that grinding, that weird, stupid, annoying piece of shit grind off stream. Also, let me check something out really quickly. Did I just hit a Martian probe? Oh. Also, I beg you, please become a mushroom biome. Shadow one. I think I already have that one, actually. No, I have Ancient Shadow. Actually, that might, I think that's the same thing. Put Ancient Shadow in the recipe browser. Okay. Well, there's the Force of Death, which is the combo of all of these. There's the enchantment itself. So I've already gotten so many of these enchantments. The Hollowed, Ancient Hollowed, there's Chlorophyte. I started on some of the annoying little Dungeon Defenders ones. Squire. Cobalt. There's Obsidian. Ooh, spooky enchantment. Very scary. There's the beetle enchantment. I will have to get later. Spadewood. I'll figure it out. Alright. I think we're going to call it here. We did a lot of shit today. Surprisingly. I actually didn't expect us to get much done today, but we pulled through. So, off stream, the plan will be very simple. I'll find the Rune Wizard, I'll make the cluster thing. Whatever it is. And I'll make a couple more enchantments, because I'm gonna need them. I always need more of them. Never stop. And we'll work from there, okay? So, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.